Today at Passenger Terminal Expo, I am joined by Ajesh Verma, the Head of Security at Noida International Airport. Thank you so much, Ajesh, for joining me today.
Thank you, Chunekshi.
You're welcome. So for my first question, I'd like you to introduce yourself to the audience, please.
I'm Ajesh Verma. I'm the Head of Security for Noida International Airport. This is one of the premier greenfield projects coming up in the country, and it is coming up in NCR region, which ultimately is going to be the biggest in India.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
It's exciting. So how is the security development for Noida International Airport going at the moment?
So we are going through multiple concerns which we are handling in security direction. Firstly, the approval of the regulatory body on our design, which should correspond to the aviation security regulations in terms of how it has to be laid out, what are the important features. So, having received our in-principle approval for our design of airport, we are in the process of building up our team for various sub-functions within security. And also we are in the process of getting various security technologies inducted and aligning our team and manpower to use that.
Right.
We are also planning to undergo the important aviation security training programs, which are mandatory to undergo in the certification, as well as for using the technology for affecting our AVSEC operation.
Right, so there's a lot of projects happening at the moment.
Yes.
And with regards to your technology, who are your suppliers and what sort of innovations are you looking for with the
So we
development?
have multiple suppliers for multiple technologies. Like CCTV, we are getting the Bosch cameras, and access control system we have from different vendors, including Dormakaba. We have integration of all this perimeter intrusion detection system is there, and we are integrating all that using Genetec platform. For our security screening equipment, Smith Scan is going to be providing us various security screening equipment, which includes your whole baggage screening machine, your cabin baggage screening machine, and the allied infrastructure. So there are multiple vendors for that.
Right,
Yes,
understood.
yeah.
So would you be able to, I think you just mentioned, your security innovations.
Yeah.
So for the next question, are there any new technologies that you have been looking out in the aviation field? Any sort of innovations that have caught your eye and that you want to implement at the airport? And what do you think will be some of the disruptors for the future of security aviation? What innovations will disrupt that?
Yeah, so we are looking at a lot of new technologies. If I talk about whole baggage screening, world over, majorly it is computer tomography X-ray machine which screens, but still there are certain gaps in the technology which does not allow you to distinguish between or discriminate between various organic material, and it throws out the same threat. So we in India we are going to go for XCT machines of Smith, which is got image from computer tomography 3D as well as 2D image, which brings out better discrimination. So we are going to be introducing that. As far as our baggage handling system is concerned, we are going to be introducing tray-based baggage movement, which is a smarter technology in terms of you can track the bag to the tray at any point in time, and it gives you more flexibility in handling that. We are looking at CTX machines 3D for cabin baggage screening, which allows you to carry your laptop inside. And we are looking at introducing full body scanner in a more innovative manner as dictated by our regulatory body. So these are few of the technologies we intend to integrate into whole security architecture so that we have a better and seamless and faster AVSEC processes.
Understood.
Yeah.
What do you think will be some disruptors for the future of security aviation? What kind of innovations do you think security should know about, that they should be future protected against?
The disruptors are going to be based upon the interface of the new technologies which we are introducing and the trained manpower.
Okay.
We are also looking at a risk-based approach for conduct of security and not subject everyone through the same set of security. So we are looking at behavioral detection. We are looking at the skills based on behavioral detection. We are looking at threat-based security screening. And if we introduce that, we'll be able to do it in a more optimized manner, and which will enhance the overall aviation operations in our airport.
Understood. For my next question, I'd like to ask, under your role, you're responsible for a lot of health and safety. How do you work to prevent any hazards at Noida International Airport?
We are very conscious of health and safety of the employees. So if I talk in the paradigm of aviation security, we are very conscious of the technologies which we are going to introduce and their compliance to various safety compliance across the world, like energy. Most of these X-ray machines have to be tested for their radiation.
Yeah.
So we are very conscious of that. We are carrying out those checks and we are seeking those certifications, and we are seeking the checks on induction at airport, and it will be a regular process. At the same time, we are educating our team, both security and non-security, to be very cautious of preventing any safety hazard incident, and in case it happens, then how to quickly recover and mitigate the effect of that.
Understood. Is there any room for improvement for security development at Noida International Airport, and what will you do to achieve these improvements?
Yes, there is always a room for improvement, and as you know, we are a greenfield airport. We are building it up from scratch. So we are trying to be innovative in the sense that we are able to scale it up, which we will. We are building our airport in 4 phases. So we are building a modular concept of security checkpoints, wherein if we need to scale it up based upon the new technologies which emerge, we should be able to do it in a seamless manner. So, if we are able to do that, given the advantage that we are starting from ground zero, then I feel that it's going to be a major disruptor in the industry, the way we build up and scale up with the speed of construction and speed of operation.
Understood. And for my last question, I'd like to ask, what's your airport's most distinguishing feature that will give passengers a sense of place once it's been completed?
Our airport has primary themes of customer satisfaction, that is the passenger satisfaction as the baseline measure, and all our operations, even except in addition to mine, will be based upon concentrating on passenger satisfaction.
Okay.
So we are very conscious of that, and we will be building whole ecosystem around keeping that in mind, that a passenger should be able to get through into the aircraft stress-free. So that's going to be the...
Fantastic. Well, that sounds really interesting, and I hope to see that in the future. Thank you so much, Ajesh.
Thank you very much.